Hi everyone, my name is Megan Molden and I'm a Client Success Manager at Coyote Creek. Today we're going to be reviewing how to delete a site in Jira as well as how to delete projects and other Confluence spaces. So the first thing we want to understand is that for this example I'm going to be using Jira Cloud as an administrator. To make any of these changes you want to ensure that you're a global administrator, especially if you make a change that you want to correct. The second thing we need to understand is that there is not the same thing as deleting a project as deleting a site. So the first thing we understand is that my Jira software site is composed of many different projects. Here I can see these projects at the top, or I could go to projects and view all projects. If I wanted to remove a project specifically, I can do that by going to settings, products. I can do that by going to settings, projects, and then I can locate the site I'd like to delete. If you do the ellipses on the side, you can select Move to Trash for a project you'd like. You'll get a notification letting you know that only Jira admins can restore the service and that the service can only be restored within 60 days. Since I do want to move forward with deleting this project, I'm going to move this to trash. And if I really want to remove this, I can go to the trash, either down here, this option, or the trash category. If I do the dot 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 again, I can restore the project, or I can just delete permanently. I'm going to choose that option, and then I'm going to select delete. Remember, there is a chance that you want to do a backup beforehand. You're more than welcome, but if this is a project you've actually created or something you don't want to keep, you can go ahead and select delete, and that project is going to be gone permanently. The second thing to note is that you can also do the same thing in your Confluence by going to Confluence itself. The second thing we can do is if we go to Confluence, we can delete a Confluence space. So to do so, I'm going to go up to dot dot dot. So there's Confluence here. I'm going to locate the space that I'd like to remove. Once again, Confluence is made up of a series of spaces. I'm going to delete my sample here by going to Space Settings, Manage Space, and then Delete Space. Here I can select the red option to delete space. I can choose to archive it, which means it won't be available, but it will stay on our system, or I can select delete to permanently remove it. Depending on how large your space is, it will take some time. Alright, so we've reviewed how to delete projects and how to delete spaces. Once again, those are what make up our Jira and our Confluence. Since these are not the options I want to do and I want to move forward with actually deleting a site, such as my whole Confluence site, my whole Jira site, or all of them, I'm going to go up here to the settings option, and I'm going to go to billing. So if you are using Jira, this will look the same as you hit the settings wheel, and then you're going to choose the billing option. Here in Confluence, I'm going to use settings wheel and select billing on the left-hand side. I'm going to be pulled to administration. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to manage subscriptions. And I'm going to locate the subscription I'd like to cancel by deleting the site. So for this example, I'm going to be deleting the Jira Service Management site. I'm going to choose the dot 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 here on the side, and I'm going to select delete. To do so, I'm going to go ahead and type in the word delete to verify my changes. I can choose an option to let Jira know why I've been deleting a site, or I can select none and go ahead and select delete at the bottom. Finally, you're going to get some prompts about if you want to go ahead and proceed. You can select yes or no and then hit submit. And once you submit, it will actually take you forward and complete to actually change the site. Since I don't want to go forward with this, I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel by going back, closing my tab, and going back to billing. Now, if I'd like to delete all my sites at once, for example, if I have multiple Confluence, Jira Service Desk Management, and Jira software, I can select cancel subscriptions. Here, I would select delete my site and data immediately, and then select confirm at the bottom. Once again, you can choose these options and select delete now. When you do select delete now, once again, you'll get more promotional offers. When you hit submit, it will go through. Depending on how many sites you have, it might take a little bit, but eventually these will cancel and your subscription will cancel as well. All right, and there you have it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel or look us up at the web at www.coyotecreek.com. Bye-bye.